With the ballots counted on Super Tuesday, we say goodbye to Nikki Haley, this year's last great hope of sanity in the executive office. Congress kicks the budget can down the road again, and the Supreme Court makes a proper legal decision and leaves the country hanging. Yesterday morning in Trump v. Anderson, in the 023-719-601 U.S. 2024 slip opinion, the United States Supreme Court unanimously ruled in a very narrow opinion that the state of Colorado was not delegated any authority under the 14th Amendment to keep a political candidate off of an election, primary or general ballot. In so ruling, the court noted that the entire purpose of the 14th Amendment was to limit state action and determined that any enforcement of the 14th Amendment to prevent a person who engaged in insurrection against the United States from taking office is vested solely with Congress. Congress, of course, being only the Article 1 United States House of Representatives and the Article 1 and 17th Amendment United States Senate. Congress does not include the Article 2 President, who therefore plays no role in the constitutional political process. In the upcoming court order list 601 U.S., Wednesday, February 28, 2024, certiorari, granted Tri 999. Trump, Donald J. v. United States, 2023 A745. The application for a stay presented to the Chief Justice is referred by him to the court. The special counsel's request to treat the stay application as a petition for a writ of certiorari is granted, and that petition is granted limited to the following question: whether and if so, to what extent does a former president enjoy presidential immunity from criminal prosecution for conduct alleged to involve official acts during his tenure in office? Without expressing a view on the merits, this court directs the Court of Appeals to continue withholding issuance of the mandate until the sending down of the judgment of this court. The 2024 application for a stay is moot. The case will be set for oral argument during the week of April 22, 2024. Petitioners brief on the merits, and any amicus curiae briefs in support or in support of neither party are to be filed on or before Tuesday, March 19, 2024. Respondents brief on the merits, and any amicus curiae briefs in support are to be filed on or before Monday, April 8, 2024. The reply brief is to be filed on or before 5 p.m. Monday, April 15, 2024. It is all but a certainty that the Democratic Party will retain majority control of the United States Senate and will regain majority control of the United States House of Representatives at the November 2024 general election. This new Congress, both controlled by a Democratic majority, will take office and be sworn in early January, well prior to any action to certify the results of the presidential election. In the unlikely event that Trump is elected in November, this new Democratic majority Congress will most assuredly immediately vote to deny the presidency to citizen insurrectionist Trump as the first order of business after choosing their speaker. I'm not sure what happens next. In all probability, the vice president would then be seated as president under the 11th Amendment. So pay very close attention to who is chosen as vice president on the Republican ticket, because in the unlikely event that Trump is the candidate and the even more unlikely event that he wins a majority of electoral votes in the November 2024 general election, even if he wins, he will never be seated as president by the new Democratic majority in both houses of Congress. This news update/editorial brought to you by First Amendment Free Press, Org Eugen Martin Laverne, primary author and constitutional expert Leonard Paul Marshall, editor and publisher. It's all in the book!